Britney Spears recently shared a heartwarming video on Instagram showing her enjoying a yacht outing with her two sons, Preston and Jayden James. The clip quickly caught everyone's attention, not just because of the fun and relaxed setting, but because of how rare and meaningful this kind of moment has been for this family. What made it so touching is that Britney's relationship with her sons has been rocky for years. They live full-time in Hawaii with their father, Kevin Federline, and there was a long and painful period of estrangement between them and their mother. At one point, Britney went nearly 3 years without seeing Jayden at all. When they finally reconnected in 2024, she wrote on Instagram that she was in shock and cried every day out of sheer relief and gratitude. That kind of absence leaves a mark, which is why every public moment they share now feels like so much more than just a social media post. The yacht video itself showed a side of Britney that fans have been hoping to see for a long time. She was laughing, dancing, and just being a mom, completely unguarded and at ease with her boys. Both Preston and Jayden now tower over her, and watching them wrap their arms around her, the dynamic between them felt less like a mother trying to reconnect with distant children, and more like a family that has quietly done the hard work of finding their way back to each other. There was no performance in it, no trying too hard, it just looked real. All of this comes just weeks after Britney was arrested for driving under the influence on March 4th in Ventura County, California. Her representative publicly called the incident inexcusable and said she would comply with the law and take the necessary steps going forward. It was a serious moment that sparked genuine concern among fans and people close to her. But rather than retreating completely, Britney returned to social media with something unexpected. Not explanations or apologies, but quiet, family moments that spoke louder than any statement could. Sources close to her say she has been leaning heavily on Jayden during this difficult period. He has reportedly been staying by her side, handling errands, offering emotional support, and simply showing up in a way that has made a visible difference in how she is coping. For someone who has spent so much of her life surrounded by people who did not always have her best interests at heart, having her own son step into that role carries a weight that is hard to put into words. Those around her say his presence has genuinely helped stabilize her, and that reconnecting with both of her boys has given her something real to hold on to as she figures out the road ahead. At the end of the day, this video is not really about a yacht or a social media post. It is about a mother and her sons choosing each other, again and again, despite everything that tried to pull them apart. Britney has been through more than most people could ever imagine, and yet here she is, smiling, holding her boys close, and moving forward. For millions of fans who have rooted for her for decades, that image alone feels like enough.